Welcome to the first Technique Tuesday. This is something I'm going to be doing once a week where I'm going to take an exercise and really break down the details of how to make that exercise as good as absolutely possible. I refer to this as purposeful intent. When we have purposeful intent when we do an exercise, we get much more out of it. It becomes comfortable where previously it was uncomfortable, or you just get more value for your time spent. So here comes our first one. It's going to be bridging. Think you know bridging? Keep watching. And if you have an idea for an exercise you'd like to show or like me to show, please message me. I'll do that one next. Our first exercise is bridging. Now you think, how could somebody screw up bridging? Well, when you're a physical therapist, you see a lot of stuff. So bridging is simply lifting your butt in the air, right? And what you should do is think with your feet and actively push down with your feet. That will help you. Some people say drive through your heels. I used to say that, I don't anymore. Because when I'm going to use my feet, I have my whole foot on the ground. No one walks on their heels alone. Have all 5 toes on the ground, drive your foot through the ground, and as a result, your hips come up, and we call that bridging. Where people get into trouble is they think with their pelvis, and they're like thinking, maybe I can just lift this up. And when they do that, they tend to arch their back and pull up with other muscles. So they're thinking about the up, when in reality you should think about down. So when I bridge, I'm going to have my feet underneath me where they feel solid. I'm going to have my feet a little wider than my hips, and I'm going to consciously push down. Now, if for some reason you're not able to do that, your arms can be an assistant. So if I have my arms wide, especially if I make a fist, and I drive them into the ground and I drive my feet into the ground, it'll be easier for me. If you want that, some help, but not that much, you drive your elbows into the ground. If you're able to do it with no help at all, then here you are, feet all by themselves. Now the advancement of that is one leg at a time. Where this leg goes doesn't matter. I tend to want to stick mine up, but it can be out, it can be anywhere, as long as it's off the ground. And again, when I go to single leg, I can have the assistance of my fists also pushing into the ground, or a little less assist with my elbows pushing into the ground, or no assist at all with just my foot. But the purposeful intent of driving down your foot engages all the right muscles in all the right ways. Don't think engage your glutes. Think drive your foot into the ground. Your foot has more representation in your brain than any other body part other than your hands and your mouth. There's a lot of nerves up there dedicated to the sensation of the foot. Drive it down, your brain knows what to do, and it'll make all the right things happen. There's your first Technique Tuesday. Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed Technique Tuesday. If there's an exercise you would like me to go over, or a piece of equipment or whatever, leave it to me in a message, and that will become a priority for me. If you've not already done so, please subscribe, much appreciated. If you want to see more from me, go to fixyourfunction.com, and there's some stuff there for sale you can get, and if you ask me, I'll even give you a coupon code.